Hello, movie trivia fans, and welcome back to Movie Trivia Battles. Season 2 is well underway, guys, and we have another set of matches tonight. In match 3, we have everyone's favorite tunic-loving player, Scott Lang, coming back, making his debut in Season 2, and going up against a rookie player who's getting his debut tonight, and that is an Artie Wright. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys right out here. We're not going to waste any time. First, we'll introduce the new blood. Artie, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing great. What more can I say? I mean, ready to answer some questions, kill some time during a global pandemic. So what else is there to do, right?
That's true. Artie, I know you love movies. We've talked about movies before, but how are you with trivia? You pretty good with it?
I retain. I have a lot of retention.
Okay.
Mostly water, sometimes movie trivia. So
all right.
We'll see how it goes. I mean,
all right.
Completely new to this, so I could be an ace or I could be a 2.
Okay, we'll see here. We'll bring out your opponent. Here we go, Scott Lang. What's going on, buddy?
Hey man, how's it going?
It's going. So season 2. Yeah, season 2 is underway now. This is your first one-on-one match. How are you feeling?
I got a 50-50, right? Winning. Bigger than the previous odds.
That's true. So you're kind of an old dog at this. You know how the game works, but you've had some struggles in the past season. But you're always entertaining, Scott. But you give us some of the best content to go to, because some of the answers that people at home are like, Scott, answer this question, and you're just like, I don't know it. I don't know.
I don't know jack shit about any of this stuff.
That's all right. All right. Well, we'll get right into this, guys. Round 1 works like this. Round 1 is your whiteboard round or notebook round. Players are going to write their answers on a whiteboard or notebook. They're going to get 8 questions worth 1 point each. Bonus question to anyone who gets a perfect round. So, guys, we'll get right into it. Round 1. Question 1. Category of comedy movies. What actor plays the lead singer of the party band in Eurotrip? Right out of the gate, Artie's writing, but Scott is stumped.
Usual. A movie I've never seen.
You've never seen Eurotrip?
Dude, I haven't seen half the movies you asked about on this show.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm positive you will not put up an egg here in the in the first round, Scott. The first round's usually pretty easy, but all right. So we're gonna wait on Artie because I think he's probably got the right answer. Scott, we'll go to you first. What do you got?
I have no idea. I put Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is incorrect.
Close, very close.
Artie,
not really, but it's Matt Damon. He sung the song by Lustra, "Scotty Doesn't Know."
Correct.
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know the answer to that question.
Great thing. That movie was pieced together very quickly. I watched like a backstory on that whole movie, and I guess like the director or someone's friends with Matt Damon, and he happened to be in Germany while they were filming, and they're like, "Hey,
do you want to come over and do this?"
Matt Damon still loves that cameo. He says like people come up and he's like does all these like big acting, like Good Will Hunting. They're like, "You were the lead singer in Eurotrip singing about Scotty."
That's right.
God damn it.
He does a lot of he does a lot of cameos lately, actually. Little funny roles. But let's get right into your next question. Question 2, category of action movies. What 2008 action movie was most widely known for the amount of action stars in the cast? I saw this movie in theaters, and I had to sit in the 3rd row right before they had call ahead seating and pick your own seating and all that shit. And it was the last time I sat in a movie like that.
Yeah, we did The Lion King like that, the live action one. It was the worst. It also was in 3D. So you're just like, ah.
All right. Is everybody done?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Artie, we'll go to you first.
I wrote The Expendables.
That's correct. Scott.
Expendables.
Awesome. There we go. Scott's on the board. We got a game going. All right. Your third question, category of sci-fi films. What is the model number of the liquid metal Terminator in Terminator 2? I have an interesting theory about this Terminator, by the way, because in the first movie, they set up the ground rules that only living things can travel through the past via the time travel. And then in this one, this character is not, there's no skin. There's no skin on this character. It's all metal. It's all metal that he can turn into looking like skin. So how is he able to travel in the past? But let's get to that after we get your answers. Scott, we'll go to you first.
I put T600.
T600. Oh, Scott, you disgust me. Artie.
T1000.
Correct. T1000, Scott. That's like the one people know. People don't even know the model of like everyday people don't know the model of Arnold's Terminators, but they definitely know T1000.
I feel like you asked a question similar to this before, and the answer was T1000, which is why I didn't pick it.
No, I asked the question earlier, what was Arnold's Terminator's model number? And that was in round 2. It was a harder question.
Right, but I thought it was the same answer. Never mind. Keep going.
All right. Fourth question comes in the category of disaster films. Dennis Quaid and Jake Gyllenhaal star in this disaster film about a superstorm causing a new ice age. This is one of about 13 movies directed by Roland Emmerich that are exactly the same.
I think this is it. Not 100%. I've only seen this movie one time, so I really it was that good.
Really, one and done. I don't need to see it again.
But they play it a million times on like FX. They used to. Yeah,
that's true. I do recall seeing a lot of FX trailers for it when I was waiting for Always Sunny to come on.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Scott, you need a couple more seconds? You got it.
I mean, I have an answer.
All right. Artie, we'll go to you first.
I wrote 2012.
Oh, incorrect.
Damn.
Scott.
I saw it once.
2000.
2000? What the hell is that? We were looking for The Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no. Like I said, it wasn't that good.
Yeah, no, it's and like Roland Emmerich literally has made a million disaster movies, so it's understandable if they all blend together.
He loves libraries, getting stuck in libraries.
It's true. All right, question 5 rather comes in the category of movie quotes. The quote "Show me the money" is from what movie?
I assume spelling doesn't matter.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Doesn't.
Thank God.
Unless you literally write an entirely incorrect answer, and then you try to sell it as if that's what you wrote.
Yeah.
As long as it's close. We haven't had too many cheaters on this show, though. Chris Crow is the only one I know who cheated, and we caught him. All right. Scott, you need a couple more seconds? You got it.
Come on, Scott. You got to at least get this one.
All right, Artie, we'll go to you first.
Jerry Maguire?
Correct. Scott.
I'm not going to hold my answer up.
What did you write?
Ocean's 11.
What? Ocean's 11?
I have no idea.
No, not Ocean's 11.
3 movies a year.
All right. 6th question comes in the category of live action Disney movies. And honestly, I didn't even research if this character's name's right. So I apologize, but you guys should still be able to get the answer if the question's written poorly. But who plays Sandy Perkins, a fitness guru and head of the fat camp in Heavyweights?
Come on, Scott. Come on. You can do this.
Everybody's saying Heavyweights.
I can't even picture the person.
That's mental.
You are the fattest kid at camp.
This actor basically took this exact character and put him in another movie too a few years later. Well,
yeah, very close. Very close.
10 years later, but
yeah.
Scotty, come on, you're disappointing your fans. They wanted more.
Yeah, you know what? Scotty doesn't know.
True.
All right. Well, Scott wrote something. Scott, let's see.
No, I was just scribbling. I get nothing.
Oh my God. Okay. Ben Stiller is correct.
Fuck it.
What? What's your explanation?
Like a female. I thought you were asking about a female.
No.
I knew Ben Stiller was in it.
It was
Sandy Perkins. Oh, I think his name's Sandy Perkins. So I
was thinking of a woman. That's why.
No.
He plays his father too at the end.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Sandy Perkins. I will double check that, but I think you guys probably should have understood who I was talking about. All right.
No, it's not Sandy. It's Tony Perkins.
No, is it Tony Perkins?
Nobody see more butts than you, Uncle Tony.
That's right. It is Tony Perkins. See,
Do you want to do that question over again?
No, he wouldn't have got it. He wouldn't have got it.
I would have, but.
Do you want to contest it? I can give you another question.
Yeah, we can.
I knew Ben Stiller was in it, but I didn't. I was thinking it doesn't matter. I thought Sandy was like the female lead in it, and I didn't know who that was.
Well, I'm contesting it since you didn't have the name right.
Yeah, that's true. Contest it. I can ask you a brand new question. We will scratch that one off the books.
Brand new. Let's go.
Okay. Here we go. New question 6. We just scroll down. Okay. This one's a little harder, but I'll throw it in there. You know what? No, I'll give you guys an easier one than that too, because that's horseshit. I did that to you. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with this one. This is a category of horror. Okay, this 2007 franchise was known for its low budget and excellent wire effects.
Really?
The first film was, it's a franchise, but the first film was released in 2007, known for its low budget and wire effects.
Just trying to think. 2007 is a long time ago.
Yeah. You guys need a couple more seconds, or you got it?
I'm good.
My spelling is awful. I'm good.
All right. All right, Artie, what do you got?
Paranormal Activity?
Correct. Scott.
I wrote Paranormal.
The movie's Paranormal Activity.
I mean, I was thinking of that one.
You made me waste the goddamn extra question and everything. God damn it. All right. I can't even give it to you.
It's fine. I don't win these things anyway.
All right. Question 7. Category of Disney films. James Woods voices the villainous Hades in what 1997 Disney movie?
Are we good?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the questions. I didn't have the screen up. You guys good? All right, good. Scott, we'll go to you first.
Hercules?
Correct. Artie?
Hercules.
Correct. And your final question of this round, guys. Scroll back.
Is that it? You got any more brain busters?
Question 8, category of comedy. In Ace Ventura, Lois Einhorn was actually a man named what?
This was just on the other day. I mean, how do you not watch it? I mean, it's just a classic movie.
I haven't seen Ace Ventura since at least the early 2000s.
Really? It still holds up. Still slaps.
It's not my go-to Jim Carrey. Dumb and Dumber is my go-to Jim Carrey, but this one I did like, so it's weird that I haven't watched it since then.
It is. Jim Carrey, underrated movie, but has a lot of good, funny parts in it. Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh, it's wicked. I watch that more than I watch Ace Ventura.
It's just a lot of people don't like it. I think it's really funny.
I think it is too.
It's a lot of good parts.
Need a couple more seconds, Scott?
Won't help.
Oh, God. All right, Artie, we'll go to you first then.
Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel is
Laces Out.
correct. Laces Out, Ray Finkel. Scott, come on. These are movies that you absolutely should have seen in the 90s.
I've seen the movies. I just don't retain this knowledge.
All right. Well, Artie, you got 7 points that round. And Scott, so you didn't get Ray Finkel? Scott?
I didn't even write anything.
Okay. So the score is 7-2. It's not terrible, Scott. You have a chance. There's a chance here. We won't count you out just yet. We won't count you out just yet. Round 2 works like this. Round 2 is the category wheel. Players are going to get the chance to spin a wheel, and it's going to land on a random category. You'll get 4 questions from that category worth 2 points each. Multiple choice is available for 1 point if you guys so choose to have it, and stealing is also available for any points you miss. So doing multiple choice will cut your point total down to 1, though. So do you guys understand the rules?
Yep.
Okay. Artie, since you were in the lead, you get to go first. Let me just share the screen, and then we'll spin the wheel. Oh, it's already spinning. Here we go.
All right. No whammy. No whammy. No whammy.
You landed on fantasy. You have the chance to spin away 1 time if you so choose.
Like, what do you say? Is that like kind of like sci-fi sort of stuff, or?
Fantasy's more like Lord of the Rings and movies like that. So.
Yeah, that's fine. We can go with that one.
Okay. Let's go to round 2 questions. Okay. Okay. Artie, are you ready?
Give it to me.
All right. Question 1. Who voiced Cogsworth, the talking clock, in the 2017 remake of Beauty and the Beast?
Cogsworth. I believe that's Sir Ian McKellen.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. Second question. Guy Ritchie directed a terrible version of The Tale of King Arthur. Who played the title character?
He was so good in Sons of Anarchy. I believe that's Charlie Hunnam.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Correct for 2 points. Third question. Marlon Wayans and friends get sucked into a magical world in this movie released in the year 2000.
Magical world in this movie. I'm just going to go multiple choice.
That's totally acceptable.
I'm not I haven't seen too many Marlon Wayans movies.
Okay. Well, is it A, Dungeon Siege, B, The Questmaster, C, Dungeons and Dragons, or D, The King and I?
C, Dungeons and Dragons.
Final answer?
Final.
Correct for 1 point.
He was in a live-action Dungeons and Dragons movie?
He was. It was very terrible.
Wow. Good for him.
I actually think he dies in it, too, if I remember correctly.
Did he play the bard?
No, he just gets sucked in with his buddy, who's like a TV actor at the time. And yeah, it's pretty terrible. Your final question in round 2. Question 4. Angelica Houston plays the leader of an occult group at a hotel retreat in this 1990 dark fantasy comedy.
Dark multiple choice.
Sure. Is it A, The Witches of Eastwick, B, Hocus Pocus, C, The Cauldron, or D, The Witches?
A, The Witches of Eastwick.
Final answer?
Final.
That's incorrect. Scott, you have a chance for a 1 point steal here. I will repeat the question and the multiple choice options. Angelica Houston plays the leader of an occult group at a hotel retreat in this 1990 dark fantasy / comedy. Is it A, Witches of Eastwick, B, Hocus Pocus, C, The Cauldron, or D, The Witches?
I'm going to fuck up a free launch. D?
D, The Witches?
Yeah.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. So there's 1 steal for Scotty, but still, already fucking cleaned house with 5 points there. That's pretty good. Scott, are you ready for your spin of the wheel?
Sure.
Don't sound so enthused.
See what I land on first.
All right, let's see. Fantasy's off the board, so that one's no longer playable for you. Oh, opponent's choice. All right. So, Artie, your choices for Scott.
Yep.
Comedy, Michael Bay movies,
Yep.
movies about restaurants, comic book movies, or action.
You know, I'm going to be nice to him. I'm going to be nice. You seem like a Michael Bay guy, so I'm going to give you Michael Bay movies.
Okay. Let's see if you're up on your Bay knowledge. Let's see. All right, Scott, are you ready?
Sure. Sure.
Question 1. What is the FBI director's name in The Rock? Do you have it?
I have no idea.
All right. Do you want to go multiple choice?
No, I don't even have a clue.
So you should go multiple choice.
No, just gonna make it easier for my opponent here. So, I mean, if he can get it off the bat.
Well, why don't you guess a name then? At least it put something out there for the millions of fans watching.
Fred Sheldon.
Fred Sheldon is incorrect. Do you have Artie? I will repeat the question for you.
Okay.
But I can't go multiple choice because he didn't go multiple choice. That's kind of how that works. But what is the FBI director's name in The Rock?
IP Freely?
Close. We were looking for Womack.
Womack. No.
Womack, you piece of shit. That's my Sean Connery. All right, your second question, Scott. Jesus Christ, did I just read that? Okay. Who plays the witness to the murder? I'm sorry, let me reread that. I read that like an asshole. Who plays the sole murder witness, Julie Mott, in Bad Boys?
These are 2 movies I've never seen.
Okay, there's 3 of them.
I honestly have no idea.
Go multiple choice, Scott. Do yourself a favor. You might have a shot. You might get it.
I've never even seen the movie.
Okay. Take a guess.
What was the question?
Who plays the sole murder witness, Julie Mott, in Bad Boys?
Will Smith.
He's in the movie.
That's the only thing I know about the movie.
Incorrect. Artie, you got a chance for steal here. I'll repeat the question again. Who plays the sole murder witness, Julie Mott, in Bad Boys?
No clue. I don't know.
No clue. Wow. All right, we were looking for Taya Leone. All right, Scott.
Still don't know who that is.
You gotta get some points here to make up some ground here on Artie.
I just don't want my opponent here to get any more points.
That's a good, sound strategy, but you need to make some ground yourself.
No shit.
All right. Well, this is one you have.
Sorry, I thought you were a big Michael Bay fan. I tried to help you out.
I don't even watch movies. I don't know why I'm on
here. You're a fun contestant.
I don't think this makes fun of me.
Here you go. Scott, your third question in Michael Bay movies. How many Transformers movies did John Turturro play Agent Simmons in?
Four.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
What a guess.
It's so funny because I'm like, he's going to say 3 because he was definitely in the first 3, and he probably doesn't know that he was in the fourth one too, but that was it. So, all right. Now the game continues. Your fourth question, and final question. Who plays the kidnap victim, Victor Kershaw, in Pain and Gain?
Can you repeat it?
Yes. Who plays the kidnapped victim Victor Kershaw in Pain and Gain?
Oh, give me a multiple choice.
Oh, finally. Now you get one right.
Know this one.
All right. Is it A, Rob Corddry, B, Ed Harris, C, Tony Shalhoub, or D, Ken Jeong?
No, it didn't. I don't know. Ed Harris.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That's incorrect. Artie, you got a chance for a 1-point steal here. Let me see. Who plays kidnapped victim Victor Kershaw in Pain and Gain? Is it A, Rob Corddry, B, Ed Harris, C, Tony Shalhoub, or D, Ken Jeong?
C, Tony Shalhoub.
Final answer?
Final.
Correct for 1 point. So Artie ended up getting 6. 13 to... All right. So this is how it's going to work out. We're going into the final round here. The score is 13-5. Scott, you have a chance to tie Artie. So there's still the chance to come back here and tie it up, because in the third round works like this. I'll put the rules up. Third round is the blind numbers round. Players will blindly choose 2 questions from 1 to 21. Questions are worth 3 and 5 points each. So it's pretty simple. Basically, Artie, since you're in the lead, you can give me your numbers first between 1 and 21.
Okay. I will go with the number 4.
Yep.
And the number 20.
20. 420. Very funny. All right.
No, I mean, I could go the other way. 20 and 4. I mean,
No, I already wrote it. Scott, what are your numbers?
what do you want me to do? 6 and 9?
Scott,
you won't do 6 and 9.
Scott, would you say
No.
7 and what?
7 and 3.
7 and 3. Okay. So Scott, I'm going to give you both your questions first. If you miss your first one, then it's game over and Artie wins. But if you get them all, then it kicks back to Artie, and we'll see if he gets his right. So in the event that you do kick it back to him and he misses his, we'll keep going down different questions until somebody misses one. That's how that works. So
all right. What's the category?
Hold on. Category is, pull up the question. Sorry. So you chose 7 and 3. Category 7, or question 7 is the category of directors.
Congrats, Artie, on winning.
You might get a shot. I don't know. You might be able to get this one. There's no stealing or anything in this round, Artie, just to reiterate, since you're new to the game. But the question is, what was the first film directed by Steven Spielberg in the 1990s?
No, of a film. This isn't his first. It's not his first film ever. It's just
This
the
is
first one in the 1990s.
The first film that he directed in the 1990s. Yes.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Do you want a more specific one? Does it matter?
I mean, I think
At this point-
there isn't even one of them that's just called Indiana Jones, but so maybe go more specific if that's what you're going with.
Temple of Doom.
Final answer.
Yep.
Congratulations, Artie. You are the winner of tonight's match. We were looking for Hook.
I didn't know that was Spielberg.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, so that's one down. All right. Well, Scott, I'll get to you in a second. I want to talk to Artie about his win first. Artie, how are you feeling about getting your first W in this league?
Wow, it feels really good. I'm just really upset with myself. If I just got one more point sooner, we wouldn't even have to have gone to the third round. You know, that's what I would try for next time.
That That's what we call a knockout in this league. So what you got tonight is a technical knockout because you beat him in the third round. But
Now you know why I don't do a multiple choice.
it's true.
Everyone robs my points. I've figured it out. There's a system. I can get my points back. I'm still working on that.
Hey, you got the defense down. You just got to be a little bit more offensive now.
Working on it.
Well, Scott, don't feel bad. A lot of good players have already lost this season, so you're in good company. So, so Artie, how'd you like the game? How'd you like playing? Fun?
Oh, it was great. I really liked the questions. I really liked the opponent's choice, so that was a good one for me. I'm sorry I misread you. I just thought you were an action guy. Should have went with comedy for you.
You could have picked any category. It wouldn't have mattered.
Scott watches movies, but then like a second later, he's like, I don't even know what I just saw.
I watch movies once, and I watch like 5 movies a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just likes to compete. He's a competition junkie.
He's just a glutton for punishment, competing in something that's not his forte.
Right.
That's not being part of it.
Well, Scott, I hope that you are still willing to come back and continue to play because I do like having you on the show because I think that you, like I said, you give incredible comedy to this show.
Oh yeah, I mean the Ray single. I mean, how do you just? Hey, you have homework. Go watch comedy. Ace Ventura.
Well, I know Chris wants a grudge match.
Oh, that's right, because you beat him. You knocked him out of the tournament.
I did beat him. I actually beat someone.
What? How?
Yeah, Chris Coburn. Scott knocked. Well, I think Chris actually knows more movies than you do, but you somehow knocked him out of that tournament.
He doesn't. No, the problem with Chris, he doesn't watch any like comic book stuff, sci-fi or fantasy. So he's got comedies, and he's got like comedies and like 80s, 90s movies, and
drama. Yeah, he's pretty good at the dramas too.
He's a Michael Bay guy.
He would have got the Michael Bay ones, I think. But
yeah, he would have.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks to anyone who's going to watch this video next time. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to come back to you with more videos, more content is going to be rolling out week after week on this channel. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time.